Welcome, everyone, to another Let's Play. Well, it's not really a Let's Play, it's more of a series, but welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's going to be my first time actually on this channel actually playing a Pokemon game. But yeah, the first of hopefully a couple actually, because there's a few that I want to play. But we're just going to get straight into it. Again, this has been a breakthrough really in the Pokemon series. Like, it's an open world Pokemon game in the style of being in an open world place, but also keeping that typical Pokemon feel with you catching Pokemon, you're registering them on the Pokedex. So it keeps that traditional Pokemon look, but it's a completely different style of a game, which is something I'm quite interested to delve into on this channel. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Or Arceus. I don't know how people call it. I say Arceus. You guys can have that debate in the comments below. I'm not going to sit here and have this debate myself. Now I wish to know thine appearance. I love how that, like, in every single Pokemon game that I played as a kid, none of these avatars even look remotely close to what I look like. Like, obviously I'm a guy, so I'm one of these four, but I'm not, like, I'm this hair colour, but, like, I'm this skin tone. So it's like, I'd rather choose this one, to be fair. What is thy name? Art thou be thy name? I mean, I can use my real name for this. It's so weird, I've never actually used my own name in, like, a playthrough before. I don't think so, anyway. I think this is, like, a very first on this channel that I'm actually using my real name. I mean, I can use my real name. I mean, my real name, for those of you that don't know, is Ryan. I mean, may as well. Yes! That is my name. Ryan. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world of strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Ryan. That's me. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh. Oh, look at me. I'm in a world of nothingness. You know, this reminds me, you ever had that dream where you're just, like, endlessly falling? God, it's not like this, though. I never have my phone. Like, you know what I mean? You ever have that dream where you're just, like, endlessly falling for all eternity? Bloody hell, this isn't... Okay. Oh, bloody hell. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. We're not dying. And that's our wondrous Pokephone. Or probably Poke something, because that's how they call it in Pokemon games. It's Arceus! We are a child of Arceus. That's it, confirmed. End of the game. That's it. Child of Arceus. That's it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wow, I actually did the intro before the title screen. I mean, it's kind of important, right? I mean, that start bit's kind of important. I like that loading symbol. It's quite cool. Unlike any other. Wake up! Okay, yes, sir. Oh! Do you wake up, won't you? Oh, do wake up. Man, I'm so stupid. Ah! Pets! Are you alive, my boy? Isn't he a bad guy, or is he just a professor? Ah, it's the beach. We got dropped from the sky, and we actually survived. Okay, is that thing in the top left, right? Is that thing a saving thing, or is that actually something that's going on in the game? And you're speaking, and I'm not even reading out what you're saying. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. Oh, we actually did fall from the sky. Holy shit. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. See, this is the part when, in canonical games like this, the choice you pick actually matters, but I guarantee you this doesn't matter. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I mean, me. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Oh no. I just got here. I just spawned. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I've got amnesia. That's the wrong thing. No, that's also the wrong thing. Fuck. Fuck. So you don't know anyone here? And you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? The survival instinct, survival of the fittest. I don't know what to do. I'm fucked. You can give me a pet if you want. I don't know. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person such in need. Crew. It's the name of an esports team. Foom. It's the name of what I say when I go fast. Plish plash. God, onomatopoeia in a game is like... it's the most stupid thing ever sometimes. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Do you even know what a Pokemon is? Not exactly. I'm stupid. I mean, I got a phone, so I can look it up. You don't? You truly have travelled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvellous. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Yes, Ryan. Oh, so you're called Ryan. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here were... See, they already fucking hate me. They're already running off. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! What language is this guy supposed to be? I can't even jump. I can crouch, but I can't jump. Wow, it's just like fucking... it's just like Tears of the Kingdom. This takes me back, man. So what does each of these buttons do? So up on the D-pads, collects your inventory. Oh, this is where I can... ah, shit. I see. I've been just out of playing Ghost of Tsushima, right? And obviously, me trying to do these things, it doesn't make a lot of sense when the PlayStation is, like... do you know what I mean? PlayStation's a bit, like, fucked. I can... so I can change... I can change the volume. See, I don't know how loud to have the game. I'll just put it all down to 5 for now. I have no idea how loud to have this game, so I'm just going to do it like this. Oh, what the fuck? Ring, ring, ring! Your phone ringing! Sorry. It's a beeping object. Investigate. Yeah, you know what? In most games, if you investigate the thing that's like massively glowing and has an aura around it, something tends to go either horribly right or horribly wrong. So let's just hope it goes horribly right. You found something that resembles a phone. That's one hell of a phone case. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. See, that's typically the thing in Pokemon games, but you can usually have the credits roll before you even find half the Pokemon. I don't know. Where is my dude? He's over there. Oh, we can run in this game. Oh. We just stopped. Alas. Yet another miss. I don't know what voice to give you. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. I know, I did play Pokemon Sun and Moon like 8 years ago. Or 9 years ago now. We'll be at 8.5 years. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cool! Ah, Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. That fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Irate? I don't know. Boom! Oh, he's so cute. And that one near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. God, these look really old-fashioned. They look like zip things. 50?! Well, that's the most like any Pokemon game gives you ever. This is the start. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. See, this is like, you know what I mean? Like, it's way different to traditional Pokemon games. That you can craft Pokeballs if you get materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be more thorough. I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful you could catch these runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my dire lack of skill in this area. I can't fucking read. Right, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so to use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball, and if it hits the Pokemon, you might be able to catch it. If you ready the Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. I feel like that's going to be very useful, because I will need to do that. Is there, like, drop down in this? Surely it's guaranteed capture, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! Seems you've quite the knack for catching business, Ryan. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, we're a child of Arceus. We're not gonna... Do you know what I mean? Oh, Cyndaquil's here. We're a child of Arceus. Not exactly like we're gonna... like, be scared of them. I wonder how big their hitboxes are. That's my question. I can hardly believe it, Ryan. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Ah, yes. If you run out of balls, just say so. How are you going to run out of balls? How is that even possible? Oh, he's here. I was like, he's blending in with the wall. Hello. Boom. Oh, you bastard. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. It's because I startled him, isn't it? Have that. Straight on the nipple. There we go, we caught it. Second time's the charm. Well, it's usually third time's the charm, but we nailed it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Ryan, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Nah, it's got that aura. We've got that protection. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. That's me. That's not me. That's what I have. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing all detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies such the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Come on now, what'd you say? Oh, man. See, another one of these fucking forced yeses. You've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. We don't even have a mother and father. You basically are my dad. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Bloody hell, why am I yawning? Fucking hell. Yes, you're looking at the third person. Oh, what the fuck? See, I saw that at the beginning and I was like, this is very ominous. That's got to be the final point of the game. Or one of the final points. Jubilife Village. Everyone's dressed way differently to me. Why am I in like shorts and a t-shirt and these guys are dressed like fucking traditional Japanese old, like, do you know what I mean? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. He's the prof. What he says goes. He has no idea who we were. Excuse me. He has no idea who we are. We literally could have just came in here and just stabbed everyone. This way, if you please. Is this Jubilife Village? Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're now on is to the locals of Carnala Avenue. Fucking hell, there's so many people talking. The village was built scarcely... Man, you're going too fast. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Fucking hell, I only just barely to read that. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Man, I'm barely reading this. Oh, botheration. Botheration. How the fuck is that a word? I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past that bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. Everything's in fucking Japanese. How am I supposed to read it? Ah, your Arc Phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Cool, the map and markers. Use the button. Oh, that button. Yep. To view the map on your Arc Phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your missions and requests. You can always see guidance markers when you're out exploring, running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers and then head for it. Cool. So it's like a traditional map of like any open world game ever. So you've got... So this is where we started. And then we went round and this is Jubilife Village. So we've got to go over the bridge to the canteen here. And this is the Galaxy Hall. That's the front gate. So that's clearly where we're going next, right? Oh, and you can do markers. It's just like fucking Zelda. It's just like Zelda. I can't really say that. I feel like people would get angry at me if I compared this game to Zelda. Bellamy. Yeah, I feel like people would get really, very angry at me if I compared this game to Zelda. I don't know. Hello. Who might you be, good sir? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? I feel like that's quite offensive. He doesn't look very old. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. You dick. Oh, hello. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have had ties with someone in the village. I did. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do not get far from him at times, though. Do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not too long ago, and I had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, shit. She's Akari. That's... What a fucking face. Zoom in on that, man. Jesus Christ. Professor? I didn't realize that was Laventon speaking. But everything will be quite alright now. Ryan here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. God, you look pissed. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey course, that is. Attack on Titan reference. Probably not, actually. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I feel like it's probably Core, but like the P's silent. I don't know. There's so many words that I don't know how to pronounce. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Well, that's a bit off. I'm fucking 21. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Bye. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Fucking hell. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Nod. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui Region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Ryan will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them, in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means that we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Ryan. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. This team provides for all its members' needs, and even if the members fell out of the sky. It doesn't matter where we fucking come from. If we're a member, then we deserve it. Fucking hell, it's night time already. Where are we going to stay? That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Ryan has a trial to pass to join the survey corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ryan's skills. Is that Silene? Yeah, it is. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Ryan, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you... Excuse me. We will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. There, as in you're pointing it. But if you fail to pass the trial tomorrow, if you fail to pass the trial we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Fucking hell, this is dark. This is meant to be for kids. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now. She simply puts a stern front to help us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futtons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Bye, Lavi. Yes, good night. Fuck me. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Damn, head to the survey corps quarter you've been assigned. Damn, this is one hell of a fucking start. I can fucking do all sorts of stuff. Enter. Let's do this. Wow, this is awfully homey, this is. Traditional Japanese decor. Investigate. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. It's a massive chest, you know. Like, bloody hell, it's huge. I've got a little kitchen. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in it. So it stores water. Ah, it's books. Is it books? Ah, checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button on the menu and then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't you wish your tours to be forgotten? Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Something telling you to save. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with ZL or ZR until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can have when your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. So it's basically just telling me how to save my game so you don't get lost. Helping out the kids. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. Wow, it's very, very traditional, isn't it? Nice. A paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Well, that's not very safe, is it? If it's paper, then... Oh, I can change outfit. We're not doing that yet. It's a dresser of very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. I'm going to rest. Actually, no. I want to change. It's a full-length mirror. I can't even fucking change. It's just a full-length mirror. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, bloody Christ. What the fuck did that do? Don't even know what that... I'm not, like, well versed with Pokemon. Like, I haven't played a Pokemon game in a while, so I don't actually know if people can identify that cry. The next day. Good morning, Ryan. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so, let's give it our all. I need to change first. I'm almost fucking naked. I can't change. Our 5 principles. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head on. Man, I can't even fucking change yet. Leave. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Ah, headquarters over there. Yeah, so now we've got an extra option. We've got the map. Ah, shit. And then we've got, if we go up. Oh, holy shit. This goes way further. We're only, oh, wow. It's actually quite a big region. And we've also got our, like, player cards. Yeah. So let's go. Let's go towards Silene. In we go. Knock, knock. Oh, no, we just fucking walk straight in. I forgot that in Pokemon games you just walk into any house. But yeah, it's nice in here. Can I not get a room in here? The survey course offices are on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Ah, Silene's in here. Captain Silene, Ryan is here. You may enter. Oh, you got the president of this thing. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who do not take, for only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. It's fair enough. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need into the field. Looking dapper. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I expect you to step in and anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Activate guide. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions are to be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by the people you meet. So missions are like the main quests, and the requests are side quests. Makes sense. Pardon, Ryan. Come with me a moment. I have to put the voice on every time, because I don't know who's speaking. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply to survive this unforgiving land, Ryan must pass this trial. And a Professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to accomplish that. Oh yeah, it's starter Pokemon time. Crew! Foom! Plish Splash! Do we get to choose? Go on, Ryan, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? So now's the part in any Pokemon game where you can choose who you want. So, I am aware of which, I am aware of what these turn into. So, for those that don't know, I mean, if you haven't played this game, it's quite a while now. If you're watching this, you probably have played it. But for those of you that haven't, Cyndaquil here will turn into Hisuian Typhlosion, which will turn out to be, I think, a Psychic type, along with its primary Fire type. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Rowlet here will turn into Hisuian Decidueye. He will be, I believe, Grass and Fighting type instead of Grass and Ghost in the typical Sun and Moon games. And then Oshawott here will turn into Hisui and Samurott, which will be water and dark type. So all of which are amazing starters, actually. I feel like out of all of them, I feel like I would probably... It's kind of hard to choose, right? But I don't want... It's really hard to choose from. Because Typhlosion is one of my favourite starters, but I don't like the Psychic type. Decidueye is, again, one of my favourite starters, again, but the Fighting type is, like, okay. Samurott is, like, probably the worst out of the three, but it has the best typing that I like anyway. Like, Dark type is one of my favourite types. So, I don't really know. I don't know what would be best of use. So, I actually don't know. So, I've given it a little bit of thought, and I found out who I'm choosing. It's going to be Rowlet, baby. It's going to be Rowlet. Crew, do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Do we get to nickname it? You received Rowlet. It's a nice tune. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Boom! Flash! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village while Ryan fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Boom! Plish plash! By the by, what species Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trials then. You've already given me 50. You give me another fucking 20! I've got like fucking 70 of them now. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left to Rexy headquarters and then head for the gate. Nice. So, oh no, I've only got 20. They took them off me. Ah, so we've got Rowlet. Yeah, they've took it off me now. So let me see the summary. Oh, it's only got Gust for now. It's called Rowlet. Well, it's up in defense, down in special defense. I mean, it's not bad. It could be better. I would have preferred an attack up nature. It's not bad. It's not horrendous. Lacks nature. It's not horrendous. It could be better, though. It's not bad. I don't know a lot about natures, but I know, like, to some degree. So, yeah. Does anything happen if we leave? Oh, no. We've literally just got to head over here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to leave things here. Pretty short episode for now, but I am just going to leave things here. Great first episode. I want to kind of make it so these episodes are a little bit shorter than what they have been. Obviously, I don't want to have games constantly be hour-long episodes, because I'm sure you guys don't like having to keep up with hour-long episodes every single day. So I'm going to see if I can shorten them a little bit. Obviously, the first episode is going to be a little bit longer, but I'm going to try and see if I can do half-an-hour episodes each time. Might be a little bit better as well for you guys, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, this episode, we've got our starter Pokemon, so that's a good start. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Next episode, we're going to head in towards the Obsidian Fieldlands and do the quest that Silene has put on us, and hopefully we can join the Survey Courts after that. Survey Corps. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, it's been a great first episode. I'm enjoying the game already. We've already got our starter Pokemon as well, which is amazing. So yeah, hopefully we get to nickname it next episode. And yeah, hopefully we get to nickname it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe as always. It really helps me out, and it helps me keep wanting to produce these videos as well. And that's the main thing. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are going to stick around with me for this adventure. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.